Hey, not too many people know, but those that know, they know.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I used to go to Karl, and so I'm in there wearing regular clothes. You know what I'm saying? And people in here dressed up as these motherfuckers. So I'm like, we talking about this shit. They look at me like, this nigga know anime. This nigga is not no nerd. This nigga got Wu-Tang shirt on.
Yeah. Yo, that's what my dog Big G say. He's like, yo, we the nerds in the hood or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause well, fuck it. Shit, it's a good story, man. It's a good story, man.
Yeah, like it brings
you can't knock something great, dog. No matter what it is.
No matter what it is, man. All right, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and get it started, yo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there you go. Yeah, he got a dope room back there, son. I'm not gonna delay us. Yeah, I'm not gonna delay us though anymore though. But everybody, welcome to motherfucker episode 212. No, wait, 212.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 212. It's a palindrome. Karl, how you doing?
Up in there. Fantastic. Shout out to Mondo Slade.
Watching the monkey videos. Hey, yes. We the monkey.
Yes.
Y'all familiar with that?
Yeah. That shit hilarious.
I was Whoop Scoop jumping around.
Yeah,
that was on Nickelodeon. The Nickelodeon, it was a Nickelodeon show. That's how I was on Nick at Night with Dick Van Dyke. You know what I mean? Yeah. How you doing though, bro? You good?
I'm good.
Word. PrimoJAB, cool shirt.
Hey, man, shout out Superior, man. Shout out the Knack, man. You know, Baladas. You know, that's what we on, you know.
What up, yo?
I almost bust something else out, but you know, TBD. The future will know.
We'll know in 213, 213, like some Detroit shit. Anyway, we got a really special guest in the building. I'm saying, word. From Miami by way of Germany. You know what I'm saying? Word. We got Money Mogly in the building.
That's right. Welcome.
Yo.
Yeah.
I was handing in.
Shout out to all my woes. I said that shit so corny, yo. I said it mad corny, yo. I said it like an undercover cop.
Shout out all the woes.
Yeah, I said it mad corny, don't say that shit though. How are you, my guy?
I'm Gucci, man. How y'all?
Good.
Real good, wonderful, man.
Real good. Now, I want you to explain your name, like the whole Mogly, the Wolf situation. I think that's awesome. I think it's one of the hardest names we have on here. You know what I'm saying? The Money Mogly, you got the Wolves. Yeah, explain to me how that came about, B.
Shit, like I used to be tagging a lot and shit. And then when I was tagging, I was just tagging up first I think I was tagging up wolves or just werewolves or some shit. Because my shit was like a pack of wolves or some shit. I don't know. But I was just tagging shit up. And then on the ad on 152, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, why you always tag up wolves? And I was like, oh, because I was raised by wolves. And they're like, what, like Mogly? And I was like, yeah, fucking Mogly.
Wow.
That shit just stuck. And then really it's take money Mogly, but I just cut the take out. Because you know what I'm saying, trying to be what it is, like not too violent or some shit. I don't know what the word is, but you know what I'm saying, trying to be, you know what I'm saying? And Mogly, I just would have just went by Mogly, but Mogly was already taken. So I put something in front, so I just put Money Mogly and shit. But it's Take Money Mogly, like Take Money Records and shit.
Word. I fuck with that, yo. You trying to be regular now, huh? You trying to sit down,
to be regular and shit. trying to make sure my son speak proper and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Give him the better life, huh?
You know what I'm saying? It's like they can't have him too thuggish and shit.
Word. Hey, you get kicked out of Germany for tagging?
Nah, man. It was like
you don't gotta say nothing. No.
It's all ancient history and shit. It's just a bunch of GTAs and assault on a police officer.
God damn.
Bunch of regular shit, drug charges and gun charge.
Yeah. I thought it was like regular.
But look, when I got kicked out, my dog was getting locked up and shit, but because I was American, they gave me the option. You know what I'm saying? This or that. And the Americans wanted me out more than the Germans, like the military. I had the motherfucking goddamn Central Intelligence Division following me around every day with like cameras and shit like I was something. You know what I'm saying? And I was just a little jit doing jit shit. You know what I'm saying? But they was on my dick. And they wanted me going more than the Germans. The Germans was just like, oh, this is just regular shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I mean, it wasn't that bad according to the Germans. You know what I'm saying? I would have just done like, I don't know, like my dog did 9 months on the same charges and just got free, you know what I'm saying? So But we was like young, you know what I'm saying? We were just breaking in the cars, dumb shit, you know, with the spark plugs in the mouth, spitting at windows and just
breaking them.
Radios changed, laptops, phones and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was like, but them shit stack up because ain't that many police in Germany and shit, especially the city I was at, Heidelberg. And I don't know, they had big folders on us, you know, big dossiers and shit.
God damn.
They didn't have nothing else better to do.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a military town, right?
Even Heidelberg. Now, Heidelberg. It's like that used to be like the headquarters of the military over there.
Ah, okay.
And shit, to this day, man, I still get that random search every time I hop on a plane and shit because of that CID file, Central Intelligence Division. It sounds crazy, but it's just like military police undercover.
Right, yeah. CID, that's some wild
street
shit.
nerds, dog. Straight nerds, like straight busters, dog. Like following me around, following a kid around, just cause I'm smoking weed and shit or whatever. Straight nerds and shit. Well, fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we live and learn, and that's part of your experience right there. But I thought that it was on some like not even like some serious shit, like you was tagging.
I mean, it wasn't really not serious. It wasn't not serious. I mean, some people might think it's serious, but I did way more serious shit. You know, later and shit I didn't get caught for and shit like that. So I wouldn't call it serious compared to other shit. But it was crazy because nobody ever get deported to America, you know what I'm saying?
That shit is wild, B. When I was listening to that interview, I was like, I never heard
everybody in Miami, like all my Colombian family shit, they're like, how the fuck you get deported to Miami and shit? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, you got deported to paradise.
That's like Shottas. That's what happened to Biggs, right? He got deported back to Miami when he was in Jamaica running wild.
Type shit.
That's what's up, man. So boom. You was in Germany. You came to the U.S. But did you get that name in Miami or in Germany?
In Miami. And Germany was just my regular name, Luke and shit.
Shit, my rap name.
Yeah, that's your rap name. That's my real name and shit.
Yeah, Lukey. Well, Luke Cage. You know what I'm saying?
Lukey. Call me Lukey and shit. My mom called me Lukey.
That is wild, yo. You the first person I know this guy called Lukey in real life.
That's crazy. She like,
the power. That's dope, man. That's wild. Yeah, so you came over here when you started rapping. I know you were rapping for a minute. You know what I'm saying? What word? Always been your rap name?
I started freestyling on the app probably like 2002 or some shit.
Yeah.
Just bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? I used to have this homie, man, shout out to my dog. We used to call him Death Grip. I think his name is Freestyle C or Tune or some shit like that. He changed his name a lot. Mm. But on the ad, he was famous. He would just walk around with like a little boombox and shit, steal batteries and just freestyle all motherfucking night and shit. And he stayed in Bradley Park, and I was in Bradley Park a lot. And then just being around that fool, I never thought you could freestyle a shit. Like I didn't think I could freestyle. I thought that shit was reserved to like my mythological, you know.
Yeah, super nap.
I tried it once, and I was like, what the fuck? And I just tried it drunk as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And then we had this homie that stayed there with us, and then was dragging like this big genius dude with all the equipment in his crib, but never really came out that much. But somehow we found his ass, and then we would just go to his crib drunk as fuck, just freestyle on, you know what I'm saying, for like a couple hours and shit, just record and just freestyle. I freestyle for like 3-4 years and shit. And then I was like, yo, why don't we make an album? And then we made some garbage ass album. I was selling with the Nick bags or the dime bags of powder, whatever I was slinging at the time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, let them bitches go for the free with the work. Put the work on the cover. I got this cover with like little bags on it. One had a little dime bag of powder. One had the weed or whatever the fuck. One had a Xanax or some shit.
A party bag, yeah.
I'm saying, like on some call it, yeah. On some Samson shit. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? And first album was really garbage, but I thought that shit was dope. But it was really, really bad. And then I don't know. That's kind of how I started rapping in Miami. I didn't even think you could rap. You know what I'm saying? All the Titans and all the legends was the rappers. I didn't know that was humanly possible. I didn't even like contemplate rapping myself in Germany. I was heavy in like graffiti, breakdancing, and criminal shit.
Yeah. Well, that shapes the rapping right there. That's wild, man. So you started out as Take Money Mogly, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we already had the name Mogly and shit. And I think my rap name was Luke Scott, I'll tell you the truth, but I didn't like using my regular name and shit, you know, just on some, you know. I think Def Grip gave me that name Luke Scott, and then I'm like, nah, I'm rocking with Mogly more and shit. Because I don't even like people knowing my real name and shit.
Understandable. Yeah, I got a whack ass real name.
Too many CIs.
Yeah, I like that. But my name is Ronald, and so many kids call me Ronald McDonald.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my dog, Ronsky. We call him Ronsky and shit.
Yeah, ain't that a lot cooler than Ronald? Man, goddamn.
Ronald kind of tough, dog. Just, you know, the name is just what you make of it, man. That's why I tell my G. My G name, Jordan Wolfgang. He's like, oh, I hate Wolfgang. I'm like, nigga, you got the dopest name in the world.
Hey, I think Wolfgang is hard as hell, yo.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, nah, that shit whack. And I'm like, watch, just wait till later, boy. You was great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Wolfgang. I think that is that. Oh, your son.
Yeah, my son named Wolfgang, Jordan Wolfgang. You know what I'm saying? So
I would not call him Jordan
Wolfie.
at all.
I call him Wolfie and shit, but he don't like his friends. Like when his friends come over, he's like, "What? They call you Wolfie?" And I don't know. He don't like. He said it sounded like a furry.
Oh man, no wonder. Oh, the kids. I get it.
Well, what up?
I would. Wolfie sound like you.
He probably just gonna start calling himself Wolf at some point.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Once you grow,
Wolf. You know, he already. How old is he?
He 13. 13.
Oh, yeah. He going to figure it out real soon.
I'm saying, that's what I said. Like 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
You Wolf
He's lit. He's super lit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You set him up real good. Jordan Wolfgang at that. Yeah.
And, you know, everybody know his ass already. Whole Miami know Wolfie and shit just from the music. Because I always shout that out.
Yeah.
Right on.
He's going to be Gucci, dog. He's going to be real big. You know
Trust me, the first cute girl that calls him Wolfie, he's going to be totally fine with it.
Exactly.
He's going to be online for the Wolfie.
You're so cute, Wolfie. He's going to be like, yeah, that's my name. That's my name.
Here he is. It's Wolfie.
He's like the right amount of grimy and like college shirt.
You know it's cool. Yeah, it's like, a cool name.
I know my ex-girlfriend said she loved it when I was Wolfie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we wolfing.
She like, I like it when you're Wolfie. I'm like, oh, word? For real? I'm gonna shave my beard ever again. That type of shit. That type of shit. Let me ask you something before I give it to the other guys. Pause. Hey, yo, this Arthur Fist song.
Which one?
The Arthur Fist joint.
Oh, the Arthur Fist.
Yeah. You said some was washed and he still stink.
He be saying some wild shit, man.
It's true story, man. Look. Some dude tried me for no reason, man. Just a response. I didn't want to do it. He didn't leave me no choice. But you know what I'm saying? That's like I used to be a dear friend, man. I used to let him stay at the crib. You like,
oh my God, yeah.
Let him shower and shit or whatever the fuck, sleep, all that shit. But you know, I still got love for him though. I don't even care. Like whatever.
You murdered him though. You just want to see a dead body? I think it said, why you so pressed? Yeah, you say, why you pressed about me? Go get some pussy. That's what, like, word. Hey, so boom, like he mad at you?
Yeah, man, he mad at me, man. I don't know. He mad at me. I think it's like I don't know. It was from one day to the next. You know why he got mad, man? It was crazy. He got this imaginary beef with this dude named Bake Pliskin in Miami or some shit. Right? Beef to me is like you throw hands, you rob somebody, you shoot somebody, you hurt something that they love, something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's real beef.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they knew each other and then they started dissing each other on rap records or whatever the fuck. So he's like, oh, that's my op. And then one day my dogs had a flyer. I think I was on the flyer too.
Yeah.
And then I shared the flyer of my dogs. They had like this event called La Plancha or some shit. And anytime my dog throw an event, I'm gonna share that shit.
Yeah.
Share that shit. Then this motherfucker hit me and he's like, oh, that's it. I can't fuck with you no more. You shared my op shit. I'm like, what? That's all it take, dog? I'm like, all right, whatever, peace. And then, 2 years later, he dropped a diss record. So it was really sad, man. It was really sad, man. He was a dear friend, and that motherfucker helped me move and shit. Like, he did shit for me that I'll never forget. So I hope he Gucci, dog. I ain't got no hard feelings against him. But he tell everybody that I'm like the boogeyman and shit now. I hear him telling all these people that I'm a bad person and shit when all I ever did was look out for them, man. But,
That's how it go. That's how it goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You just lost one.
What can you do? It's a crazy time, man. People get affected by all kinds of energies and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
So indeed. Well, I enjoyed the song.
Man, hopefully don't go any further because I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even want to speak on it.
It's time to be regular. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it on wax. You know what I'm saying? Word. It's regular times, man.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Shit.
Word. I only had 2 years of not being regular. I was like 2.5.
Regular good, man. I'm trying to do it. I'm striving towards it. It's hard for me. But I'm trying.
Word. Speaking of, What a Mess came on here and talked about all his shit he went through. This is the Florida guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, regular is so good, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Regular, hell yeah.
Yeah, you don't gotta watch
a lot less stress. Yeah.
when you do gotta watch
your back. Being tough, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get like whiplash from your head being on swivel and shit all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bad nerves.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, regular.
So indeed. Word. So, boom. You dropped 4 albums this year so far?
Man, I don't even know, though. Let me see.
Well, Wolf Goats.
That was
the sequel to
I dropped one with
1095.
The first one I dropped one with my homie Excess Low Life Joe in Miami with Thurston Howell and them.
Yeah.
I dropped one with him. I think it was the first one. It was called The Eagle and the Wolf 2.
Oh yeah.
Then I dropped the one with Michael Elm, which was Someone Poison the Medicine Man. That's one of my
Poison Medicine Man.
That's one of my favorites. And then I dropped, I think it's Wolf Goats.
Wolf Goats with 1095.
Yeah, that's part 2. And then I got supposedly like sooner than later, like this week or this month or next month, something with Press Collective.
Oh shit!
Shout out Press Collective.
Well, Storms May Come or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
You left out WOLFY BOY WOMAC.
Oh, how can I forget? See, it's WOLFY BOY WOMAC, man. I forgot.
You've been working a lot, man. It's understandable though, man. I mean, that's not honestly. You putting together 4 albums in a year thus far is really on par for what you do anyway, man. I mean, you've been working pretty heavily since you get the opportunity to do stuff, though. You know what I mean? Like, you're somebody who really tries to stay out.
I swear I don't count. I don't try to do it like a thing. Like, it just happens to come that way. I record fast as shit. Last year I did 11 projects, I think.
Wow.
But like I don't even... I don't know, like they're usually collaborative, you know what I'm saying? So, like if I'm with my dog, if I'm doing it with a specific producer or like one of my dogs that's rapping or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Then it just happened to come out. Like I don't know, shit moving right now and it's easy, like it's not even stressful or nothing. And it just happened to come out back to back. I got a bunch of shit in the tuck. I got something with Scam 2. Hopefully that come about sooner than later. MIAliens 2. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
That's
really?
I got another one. Maybe might come out this year with Commonwealth. My dog Zemprock. If you want to do another one, he did the Journey into the Dark last year. So if you want to run one again, I got something for him. Then I got a Watch Wolves project that's coming about.
Oh, Watch Wolves, yeah.
And I got one with my dog Ryan. I'm just waiting on him. And then, man, I got mad shit. I might be cooking one up with Mike Banger. He been talking about coming to his crib. The engineer that used to work with Lil Wayne and shit.
Okay.
So you got like the super studio and shit. I got the studio at the crib, but my shit, like, you know, I do everything at the crib. He's like, yo, come through, I'll make your shit, you know, legit or whatever. Not legit. Not saying my shit ain't legit, but
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like booming, like big and shit.
There's levels. Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know, like, that momentum shit is a crazy thing because I swear I don't do this shit purposely, but that shit worked. You know what I'm saying? And I just ride the wave. That shit booming right now. Everything booming right now. So who am I not to take advantage, though? You know?
No, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. I mean, and also to your point, it seems like you've had a lot of features where you popped up. Yes. They've just that's how that momentum, to your point, that's how it happens. It's like things just start happening. As long as you stay busy, it's going to be worthwhile. It's going to pay off. It's going to pop out for you, man. But talk more about, like, just, I guess, your work ethic, bro. Like, because you said you're not doing it to try to do projects, which makes sense, and there ain't no wrong in that. But it seems like you definitely got a drive that has you keeping this pace, man. Like, what you know what I mean? What's driving you to just be? What are you pouring out, man? Like,
man, that's a good.
What's your vision?
Good question, man. Like, I think I got two main things, man. Like, I don't know. I had like a close, what's it called? I mean, I had a couple, but I had like a real close, like,
death experience.
Death thing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
That death thing, I was like, damn, I ain't even do half of what I was gonna do. You know, like you take time for granted until you look at that alternate perspective and shit. So that's probably like the main one, but that was probably pretty recent, like in 2019. Before then, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like you get hurt or some shit, you bounce back. But this shit was just different and shit. And then also I fucking I got sober because I used to like smoke and just party and shit like my whole life. And I just got sober like recently. I don't know how long it's been. I ain't keeping track of nothing. Like, I'm not a proponent.
I know it's well over a year. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely like 2 years, I think.
About 2 years.
It's since A Lone Wolf Cub came out, so it's like 3 years already.
Yeah, 3 years. I was going to say it's probably been about 3 years because that's when you've really, like, you shifted that energy. To your point, it makes perfect sense that you said you're not taking no time for granted because that's that shift 2023. That's when that shift was really like, that's when you just started seeing, Money Mogly, or I just started seeing Money Mogly popping up and just hearing about that Miami, like you one of the Miami vanguards, dude, as far as people who are, the name rings when you talk about the city. When you talk about Miami 305, you say, oh yeah, Money Mogly. Okay. Yeah, I know. I heard about Miami. I know Money Mogly down there. He get busy. You know what I mean? And now Shottie, you know what I mean? Y'all getting busy.
Everywhere I go is a bunch of Go Farm and Wolf shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's dope. That's dope.
But yeah, man, for sure. Like and I think it's just like I've never been sober before in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been smoking and drinking since like I was 9 or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like a long time and shit. I don't know. That's just, and then everything else too. I just don't talk about that shit. But so then when I stopped, I don't know. Like it's like a wave that comes from the back of your mind or some shit. And then I thought I was going to be whack first. I was like, damn, I ain't going to be able to do it. But I was wrong. I told my dog, Big G, I was like, man, I'm probably going to suck now or some shit. I'm probably going to be garbage. But then it wasn't garbage. So I just kept
unlock that gate. Unlock that gate. You know what I'm
saying? It was like the 7th gate of the fucking, y'all watch Naruto and shit. Rock Lee and shit. Rock Lee.
Yeah, Rock Lee. The gate, what's his OG name? Mighty Guy?
Yeah, Mighty Guy. Yeah, Guy Mighty or whatever.
Hey, I would never guess you knew that shit, D.
Man, I'm a fucking Naruto. I'm about to get this started on me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got shit.
Yeah.
I put my boy onto it, but he only watched the small Naruto part, not the shit.
You didn't watch some videos of Putin? Hey, it got real, bro. It got real. Yeah,
Ultramaru. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of the greatest stories of all time, though, low key.
It took forever, but like, Ultramaru. Oh my God, Ultramaru probably like.
Hell yeah, or Ultramaru, man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, but then when Sasuke put that man in him,
that shit crazy.
Like, that is. I'm like, yo.
Is that not a pause?
Yes, a pause. Yeah, it's a pause.
That should be a pause.
I got Itachi right here. My boy like
Itachi.
Yeah.
Itachi. What an asshole.
One of the greatest stories ever told, man. For real.
It really was, yo. And when my guy, what's the man that raps? It's horrible.
Oh hell yeah, B.
Killer B.
Killer B, yeah.
Yeah, he always rapping at the rhyme book, man. That is wild. Hey, yo, I can't front Gara, all that stuff when they had
every goddamn branch, dog. Like what a fucking universe, dog. That shit crazy, dog. Like whoever made that shit, like props to them, man. I don't know the name of the man who made it, but that shit had me. And I was there watching shit with them when it was coming out, like every week, and just being subtitles and shit.
Yes, me too.
You know? So I was watching that shit then, and I was like, God damn. And of course, they had like a lot of novella where it's always like a throwback and shit. But I understand because they got to draw. It take a long time to draw all that shit. So they got to draw it for the big event. So then they just give themselves time with the flashbacks and shit. But yeah, man, greatest story ever told, man.
I think so. The almighty push by pain when they destroyed the village. I was like,
crazy. Did you see when Kurama died and shit, man? I was crying like shit. I was crying.
Son, yo, it was traumatizing, B.
Yo, that shit. And then you watch them grow, you grow with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll grow with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never seen a cartoon that start and then they grow and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they really. Yeah, and the Roto OG got murked. I'm like, Granny with the big titties, she almost died, and the slug saved her. I was like, all this stuff was just so amazing to me. I was like, but then I'll tell you this: I still will not say that's better than Dragon Ball Z ever. I will never say it's better.
That shit was before my time. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Ball.
Naruto is after my time because that's when I'm sitting here like, what? Yeah. The only thing I know about Naruto is when I watched a couple
of Dragon Ball Z. To me, that shit ain't got nothing on that shit. But you know, I didn't come up with it, so I can't really say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
did y'all see that episode of Speed Racer? No.
I saw the Ghostface Killer. I saw the Ghostface Killer video.
Robotech?
I guarantee you, if you don't like Dragon Ball Z, you don't like Robotech.
In Germany, we watched Asterix and Obelix, man. That's some, I don't know about that shit.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, it's like,
what is that?
It's two little Vikings fighting the Romans and shit.
Oh, yeah.
They got a special potion and shit. They get the potion and they start beating them.
Yeah, and they used to drinking the mead or whatever, right? Yeah. And Pollux. Pollux and Ajax or whatever. That's what we call it in America. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, that's crazy.
I need a link. I got to see this.
As soon as you see it, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I remember them. Buddy was the big fat dude. He wore the striped pants. Yeah, and then it was the little Viking hat dude that got super strong off of drinking. They used to get sauced up and come out and beat the Romans' ass. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, man, that cartoon was the shit.
Bro, what else are you into, man? Other than this, this is really interesting, man.
I'm a big writer, though, like a graffiti writer and shit. Like I do that. I did that shit on my own.
That shit.
Rapping and shit. So I'm big in just graffiti in general and shit. And other than that, I just be taking money and shit. I'm good at getting money, and then taking care of mine and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see you be getting fresh back there though.
Oh yeah, I got those hats.
Yeah, these are custom joints. My dog G Tia, she make these shits. Dog, shout out to Narcissa. She make these shits custom for us and shit.
That's sick.
Then put the wolf ears on them and shit. But when I sell them, I sold like 7 of them, but I gotta sell them for like 100. To make a
profit.
Yeah. So it's made to order. You gotta come to me directly and shit. Because I got
it's fitted.
Each pen is like gold and custom and all kinds of shit. And then it's got the wolf shit on it and everything. And then the ear, you know what I'm saying? I got to make sure she eats and everybody get money. So they expensive, but people still want them and shit. They're like, I don't care, just bring them. But I only saw like 7, but I ain't really push them either. I just been saying to like people that know me directly and shit. So
that makes it even more plush, I made
a batch with just like some wolf shit, and I had like 100. Them shit sold out like in a week. So that ears on it. I don't know. Like some people, they wouldn't rock ears and shit, but I don't know. That shit be looking flat.
Is the O special for what is the O special?
O is just A's and O's. Like O.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, Oils,
O's and O's.
Yeah, O's. I get it.
O's, I'm saying 2 P's. Yeah, I don't know. It ain't really special now. It's just A's and O's. So all my hats is either MIAliens or A's and O's. I don't even know who the O's is, to tell you the truth.
The Orioles.
Baltimore.
Orioles.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like different hoods have different, I guess, hats.
Yeah, like all over the world. It ain't no gangbanging shit down here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My cousin from Compton, man, he told me every hat that we walked
every hat. I heard the same shit.
I'm like, yo, it ain't like that in Atlanta, man. You see that girl? You see her? Like, yo, bro, Magna City is right here. We don't have to fight this dude for wearing a Crooks and Castles hat.
That Spurs hat, tough though, Lukey, with the finals on the brim. I have been noticing that. Speaking of hats, man, that's a hot hat.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, this is an old joint. I just put it on.
Something about that old Spurs hat and the jersey and all that shit there.
With the team.
I know basketball. I don't really know.
It's a good color scheme, man. The Spurs was, that's what it's about, man.
The Heat is your team?
Oh, yeah. I fuck with the Heat, man. First time they won with D Wade. Yeah. Man, I went crazy, man. I was outside the fucking arena. Every time they won, I was outside the arena and shit going crazy in the street. I'm talking about whole street. I walk around with a bottle of vodka, getting everybody like shot. Shit. Fucking people I was tagging up everywhere. People let me tag up their goddamn car and shit. They're like, fuck it, let's go. Everybody yo. One of the best couple nights I had when they first went with Wade. It was crazy. I think that was 03 or some shit.
Wade and Shaq.
Yeah.
That was a great team, man. Yeah.
That was crazy. I mean, when I first came to Miami, like around 03, 02, I think maybe it was 04, the Marlins one. I was in Kendall and shit. I was on top of
wow.
I was on top of a police car jumping up and down. They was cool with it. They let it all go down. Miami goes crazy when they win. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really know that much about. Like I was into soccer and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word? That's my shit.
Yeah, like in Germany and shit. I was like with Bayern München.
Bundesliga and stuff.
Hey, yo, I don't fuck with them, B. I don't fuck with them. Even though I like them, I ain't fucking with them. I'm a Chelsea guy. And Dortmund too. Yeah,
BVB Dortmund. That's a good one.
Yeah,
all in this shit. But yeah, when I came here, I just like they blessed me into that shit. Like I don't know, like the whole city go crazy. So if you're there when you win, like you a fan for life. And shit. There's a lot of bandwagon people, but it's like people come and go from Miami and shit. But I'm definitely a Heat fan for sure. And even when they fucking up.
So it's like once a Heat, always a Heat. So you still fuck with Jimmy?
I think so. Yeah, no, I never fuck with Jimmy. I don't fuck with Hero, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like I don't
fuck with Tyler?
I don't fuck with I fuck with Tyler Lady though, man. Y'all know her what's her name? Katya Elise.
Yeah, she bad, yo. Yeah, but Tyler's good
Hero
though,
lady, she decent.
I think he's overrated, man. I think he's overrated, man. I think
he's good offensively.
And shit, but
he's good offensively.
Down to it when it count, ain't nowhere there. He's never there. You know,
he ain't really a tough kid, but he definitely got game though. Like, and he's getting better because he gets the ball more now that Jimmy's gone. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a Knicks fan, so I don't like your team, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We fought y'all.
I know. I see.
Literally.
Like my dog, Alonzo Mourning was trying to shit out of goddamn Tammy and all them motherfuckers, Spreewell and all that. Man, one time I was riding on US 1 and goddamn Mourning was next to me in like a maroon changing colors S500 Benz coupe, eating like some kind of food. And it's early in the morning. I get out the window, I'm like, oh, morning. That motherfucker look at me. We had a red light and he run the red light. Don't say nothing.
Hey, yo.
Man, this is a goddamn word, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even go like this. I was like, goddamn, fuck Mourning.
He thought he's oh my God, it's Take Money Mogly. It's Take Money Mogly. Let me get out of here.
Yeah, he ran the red light.
No stranger danger.
Yeah.
He didn't want to see his car change colors as it was driving away from him.
Yeah, that goddamn chameleon print, you know, that purple that go blue.
Yeah, that iridescence.
But it was on a new Benz, like on a new 500 coupe. That shit was mean. And he looked over, he seen us like waving, getting out the windows, and he just zoop.
Yeah, I think that was a good choice. Hey, I'm about to do the same thing in my Toyota Camry. Hey, Lukey Cage. We get out of here, yo. That's a wild shit. All right, whoa. Karl, what we got, yo?
So I know you work with a lot of producers, which I think is dope because it always gives like your albums this kind of fresh feel. I'm a call for the top 5 this week, and give me your top 5 producers you haven't worked with yet that you want to.
That's a good one, Karl.
That's a good one. So top 5 I haven't worked with, right?
Right.
Man, there's one on Instagram called D Pena or D Pena or some shit. D Pena, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it.
P-E-N-A?
I think it's P-E-N-A, yeah. J-D-P. I don't even know though. I think it's D-P-E-N-A and shit.
Okay.
But he's really nice. I really fuck with the dude from England that fuck with Shottie. Damn man, I'm bad at names. I'm good at faces and shit. The man that did Shottie's Everything was never the same or some shit. One
of the Lupara guys.
Yeah, I think he's in Lupara. I got a project with Lupara coming too. They just hit me yesterday.
Oh, hell yeah, yo.
They said if I'm ready to go, I'm like, man, I'm waiting on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Lupara boys, you know, they're all fire as fuck. But I'm working with them, or else I would have included them. I guess I can't include him because I'm working with him too. So
I'm just
hoping for Primo the other day, man. You know, if I had a Primo shit, that'd be my. Anything from Primo would be crazy.
Pharma Beats?
Farming Beats, yeah, that's who I was.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
That's from Karl, right?
Yeah.
Karl.
But
good job, Karl.
So let me see who else, man.
That's 3.
That's 3. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Karl, chest pound.
Shit, I mean, I like them old clean joints too, man. Like them old, like I don't know, like who did 50 Cent shit back in the day when it was still like a mixtape and shit, like Track Masters and shit. I don't even know if they still do shit. I'm just going crazy right now because I can't think of shit.
All right. You can say Track Masters.
Let me see.
They probably suck now though.
Right? Yeah, everybody that used to be those suck now, man.
Swiss Beats.
Track Masters were never dope.
Hey, yo, yeah, it was.
I don't know, that 50 Cent era, they had all them shit. I mean,
hey, yo, Mogly,
Track Masters were never the shit.
Hey, is Swiss Beats good or overrated?
He was good, but now he sucked. You know?
Yeah, I know how you feel about the producers, man.
I don't know what it is, man. That super rich shit, you just lose touch, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck it is.
Swizz can make a song here and there, man.
When I came to Miami,
good.
When I came to Miami, all the people I fucked with was Colombian. They was bumping DMX for 3 summers straight when I got here. You know what I'm saying?
He was king of the world, man.
Yo, he was really DMX, that Swizz and DMX unfuckable, man. Like,
yeah,
out of here, man.
It's dark and hell is hot.
Yeah, that one, man. And I think it was already old by the time I came here. It was already maybe like a year old. Still rocking that shit.
The one with Stop Being Greedy on it, and you know,
that shit was in heavy rotation and shit.
What up?
But
we got 1 more or 2 more. We got.
Man, the truth is, man, I'm not even that plugged in that much to know. You know what I'm saying? That many people and shit. I just see Shottie, you know what I'm saying, moving about and shit, and then you know anybody that he fuck with. But I'm not really familiar with a super like producers and shit. Like I don't know, man. I work with like to me the greats already, like Ted, Machasa, and you know what I'm saying.
Merlin. Shout out Merlin.
Merlin, yeah, Marlin. That guy you called him Merlin. That's dope.
Yeah, man, because he's the magic man. You know, man. You know,
yeah, I just sent him a track today. I think you overseas.
That's what's up. But yeah, that's that guy, man. He a good dude.
I don't know, man. I'm blessed to work with, but I'm easy to work with, and I'm open to work with everybody and shit. So I worked with the great style, like at least in Miami for sure. You know what I'm saying? So
came across the algorithm a few times. One of my favorite artists, like for a very, very long time. Everybody know I say this all the time. Is No Emotion Gold Mask.
Oh hell,
you know what I'm saying?
That's my bro.
Word. That man is amazing to me. What he has accomplished before and now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Empire on his own and shit. He's a special human being, man. He is. He did me the honor to fuck with this Wolves thing that we got going on. And he was like, you know what I'm saying? That's like my brother and shit. He just moved up a little further north. He used to be like in Fort Lauderdale or shit, whatever. But now he like a little further up, like 3 hours away or some shit. So, you know what I'm saying? But he's building his goddamn Discord empire and shit.
Yeah.
That man did like a whole season of the fucking. Like, did y'all get the DVD and shit? The season of the cartoon, man, funny as shit. He featured me on one episode and shit.
I gotta peep it, man.
His own goddamn cartoon universe and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like he just one of the greats, man. Like he's a comedian, he's a rapper, he's smart as fuck, and like his online community is like 5,000 people deep. And I'm talking about in his Discord like 24/7. Like it's never, you know what I'm saying? All his rooms and shit, there's always somebody in some room doing something.
Oh, yeah.
That's his real people. Like he got real live world connections and shit, like with everybody everywhere and shit. You know
he built a community, like for real, like a legit community.
Like real people and shit. They get together every year. They do like a God's meeting or some shit. I went to the first one, I think it was last year. Shit was really dope.
Yeah.
Having another one this year that my dog Dio, which is like his partner that he do the listening sessions with, he stay listening some shit. So they get the Airbnb. I think Dio got like a little bit of change and shit. He got a little bit of money to throw. So they get like a little B&B and shit until everybody come through and just do wild shit and shit. So
I'm gonna try to make it out there.
No Emotion, a real genius, man. Yeah, fall through, man. Everybody welcome, man. That's one thing about No Emotion. He's like, let the trolls live. Everybody welcome and shit. I really fuck with that shit because he's like absolutely no discrimination, nothing. Like he got like crazy, like you got normal people, we got crazy drunk people, we got drug people, we got Discord and
juggalos, all type of people.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And man, that's a real special human being, man. Like he's just good person all the way around. And
amazing.
Stand up, like he just real special, man. He's like one of my favorite people in the whole world and shit.
That's cool.
In a way, he's what Jim Jones should have been. Not Capo. I'm talking about the cult leader. You know what I'm saying?
Drink the Kool-Aid, Jim Jones.
It sounds crazy when you say it and shit, but when you get there, it's just a bunch of friends arguing and talking shit and shit.
Yes, it's cool. I mean,
He's not telling people to drink no Kool-Aid and shit.
Not at all. He's telling you to love each other and respect each other.
Yeah, he's like, he's look, when I first started fucking with him, I was like, I don't know. I was still getting twisted and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was having fun bullshitting and some shit. And then everybody's like, oh, Mowgli's in here. Then they sending me all their music and it's all pretty garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like all the people that's in there. But yo, the motherfuckers did a goddamn, he leveled up so much until now that like half of the motherfuckers that was garbage it is fuck now. You know what I'm saying? Like all the rappers that was in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? So they just leveling up, helping each other out. And it's something special to behold, man. It really is, man. Like No Emotion, real special people. And hopefully this Watch Wolves album come about quick because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm running point on that so I get to put like No Emotion on all these crazy beats because No Emotion rap over anything.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't give a fuck.
So I'm going to have fun, like, fine-tuning and, you know what I'm saying, putting them on this album and shit. So, yeah. And he's the one that brought it up that said we should start doing it and shit, but everybody was busy at the time. But hopefully it'll pop off this year, next year, or some shit. But no,
explain more about the Watch Wolves movement and like the Watch Wolves.
Watch Wolves, back in the day in Miami, it used to be 9 of us. We was called Wolf Pack or whatever. And there was 9 of us and shit. And we was just like little jits doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? We had like a bunch of shows. You know what I'm saying? Open for Rick Ross, I think Lloyd Banks, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Just dumb shit in Miami running wild. And it was just, you know, band of brothers, dog, really. And then, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them, you know, ain't around RP Zoo and, you know what I'm saying? Got better shit doing this shit. They doing bigger and better shit. And then there's like 3 of us left. Shoot. There's 3 of us left and we couldn't go by what we used to go by. So I was just tagging Watch Wolves and it just rolled off the tongue. And I'm like, all right, this is what we pushing now. So there ain't no real thought behind it. It's just an extension of something that used to be. But it's just like fewer members. Like now we got my brother Big G, my brother Belief, who do all the videos and shit. He rapped. My brother Joey, he one of the illest rappers, but he don't really rap that much unless it's like with me and shit. They don't do it like I guess like, you know, professionally or whatever. And then No Emotion and shit. So it's just like 5 of us now. But
that's what's up.
It's just a family thing, really, dog. And I don't like pushing my name only, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather push Wolves than just my name. Like some people make a t-shirt with their name on it. I can't have that. I gotta have Wolves on my t-shirt, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you, yo.
So it's just an extension of something that used to be and shit.
Yeah, and what shall be. That's dope, bro. I can't front, man. I'd be excited to see names. I see a lot of names. Andre the Saint on there, Shottie.
Andre the Saint, man, he good people, man. He ones, man. Like he came through, man, and just good energy all around, dog. Like that shit crazy. And he killed the show too. Like that's real good people, man, because you think like I'm from the era when all that rappers were like too rich or too good to fuck with you and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. That's when I started. Nobody give you a chance. Nobody fuck with you. None of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Some cutthroat industry dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? At least that's how Miami was. And then to see like out of towners like the Saint and you know what I'm saying? I don't know, Shottie, man. I gotta give it all praise due to Shottie, man, because he kind of like made all that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? He bringing the Saint down and shit. He introduced me to the Saint, you know what I'm saying? The Saint just like off the strength for Shottie, he's like, whatever you need, I got you. And then made some beautiful shit happen. Everything I get with the Saint, everything he sent me and everything I send him is like legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? So But it's real. It's really all because of Shottie. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? It's all Shottie. Shottie be making the most shit happen for me and for Miami, low key, and he don't tell nobody about it. But most all like moves that I made in these last 2 years or some shit or whatever introductories made and shit, all because of Shottie, man. I got to give him the most props I can at any time I get the chance because that's my dog, you know what I'm saying? And he be looking out. He don't even consider looking out. I got to be like, yo, you looking out, man. Thank you, dog. He be like, oh, that ain't shit, dog. Don't you worry about it.
That's Kakashi. That's Kakashi to me.
Type shit. Hell yeah.
Kakashi.
He's really that guy at Miami booming outside of Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of America. Shit. Like they just flew him out to Canada, I think. He asked me to go. But I got like mad charges in my passport. I don't know. It ain't really good. I don't know if they let me in.
They didn't let Crime Apple in there. And they didn't let Raz Fresco in here.
Oh, really?
So it might be a dub, my guy. You got that. What is it? The CDI. You got the CDI. It might be CID.
Hopefully that shit don't translate to other countries and shit. But I don't know. Like this shit crazy. But yeah, man, it's all
hopefully
really making shit boom. Shottie got Miami popping like outside of Miami, and then we got Miami popping like inside of Miami. So it was crazy.
It's good shit, yo. Shout out to Shottie. Shout out to No Emotion. Shout out to Andre the Saint. Shout out to all y'all Florida motherfuckers, man. Y'all flyer. Yo, I said flyer. Fire. I said flyer. Yeah.
Both work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they both work, yo. PrimoJAB, what we got, bro?
Yeah, so keeping it more back on the music and just really your vision with the music. I want to keep going back to that word vision. Just like you just said with how Shottie's turning things up, got a spotlight internationally on y'all movement in particular. What do you see as far as in these next, I don't know, let's say next 6 months, 8 months from now, because that's a good time frame, because I'm sure you got plans upon plans and motions upon motions. What do you see being some important steps that you want to take to really get Miami even more hot? As far as like, are you trying to drop some wax, some limited wax or something? What do you see needs to happen?
Well, shit, man, I'm gonna see if I can sell out this press collective one first. Like, I'll be doubting myself. Like, I'll be like,
why? That definitely doesn't come across at all.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think nobody really checking for me that much. Cause like, I mean, like I grew up in Miami, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be outside of Miami, I don't know. Like, it's like, if I got 50 vinyls, I don't know nobody with a vinyl machine or whatever the fuck, a record player, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody that in Miami that would cop. I mean, yeah, I do know a couple, you know what I'm saying, maybe 10 or some shit, you know what I'm saying, in Miami, but I don't really know what's happening outside of Miami. So in my head, I don't know. I'm like, I'm bad with that shit. So, but press collector, they're like, hey, let's just run it. I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. If y'all think so, let's do it. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, don't hold me accountable if this shit don't move. And they just laugh. You know what I'm saying? And
that's a funny statement.
And you know what I'm saying? So I don't make grandiose plans, man. I'm like a day-by-day person. I swear I don't have no plans after this year. My shit, I think my shit is kind of like one of those bright lights and shit that, they come, get bright, and then they get extinguished quick. I don't know, hopefully not.
Wow.
But, you know what I'm saying? Life is crazy and shit.
Yeah, but you made it this far, G.
I don't make no plans. I don't make no plans after what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around me, like most rappers, I know they do. And they're like, yeah, next year this, next year that.
Right.
None of that, man. I'm like a day by day as it is. I'm just blessed to be here and I'm doing everything I can and in my power to make dope shit. You know what I'm saying? What I will say is that there's like it felt like there was like a void for people like me and shit. Like, I don't know, hip hop, street, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Just, I don't really know how to explain myself, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just, real music or some shit, but like, with dope drums or some shit. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? There's not really no specific genre I adhere to or something, that you could put me in, because I could do everything, you know what I mean? Because I'm from Miami, and Miami like a melting pot. And I'm from Germany, where all the people that I came up with, especially Americans, they was from all over too. So I'm raised on like all the music, you know what I'm saying? So
how many languages you know?
fluently, just two, just German and American. But like good enough to talk a little bit, like Spanish, I know, like Turkish, I know a little bit, and Yugoslavian, like Slavish and shit a little bit. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just people I came up with, like Jestika Kusistradish. That's like all my Sarajevo people and shit. You know what I mean? Wow. And, Nabelan, that's the Turkish people and shit. You know what I'm saying? I get love in Turkey, man. If somebody pay me $500 for a feature out of damn Turkey and shit.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
Hey, bro, so I think a lot of people would call your answer, if you hadn't just elaborated like that, they'd call your answer, "Oh man, come on, man, you being elusive." But the way that you explained just the essence of who you are, bro, just right now, the fact that you said you couldn't stop doing what you're doing, and I'm paraphrasing, allow me to paraphrase. You can't stop doing what you're doing because the game needs somebody doing what you're doing, and you're the only person to do what you do. Is pretty much, that's the gist of what I got from it.
Absolutely, man.
And I mean, that's dope, man. And I think you're definitely of the mindset of, I'm gonna take it one day at a time. That's the best way to do it, because that's what we got, man. Take it one day at a time and keep building on your building blocks. You definitely gonna sell that press collective out, because one thing that they got going, and this whole era, this Abyss era, is about is, I know you were just talking about, you don't know anybody in Miami who might buy records, right? Or might do the vinyl, or a handful of people, right? Well, guess what? This Abyss era is about strangers. And the power of strangers who don't live around you and who live in this internet box and are really into and really tapped into people such as yourself doing dope shit. That shit going. That's
well, shit, if you say
what we have right now,
I'll hold you to it.
I mean, and half of the people that buy vinyl and stuff buy it to collect.
I stand on it, bro. I stand on it, man. People, that's what people are doing right now, man. Oh, go ahead, Karl. I'm sorry.
No, half the people that are buying vinyl and stuff aren't even opening it. They're buying it to collect it. So, you're going to get a large part of the market that just wants it because it's rare and it's out there.
And it looks cool.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the main thing.
I remember my ex-girlfriend, we was in Target, and she saw Igor, the record Igor by Tyler, the Creator. It's one of my favorite records and one of hers too. And she took the vinyl and put it in the cart. And I was like, because I was in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I was like, "You buying that for me?" So I'm buying it for myself. Like, you even got no record player. Like, well, I got a record player. And I was like, no, I just wanted to have. I'm like, that don't make no goddamn sense. But I realized on Discogs and stuff, a lot of those people have those records and they never unseal them and play them, bro.
When Shottie sold out Copenhagen crates in like 30 seconds or 2 minutes or whatever the fuck, like all the vinyls, whatever the fuck, I was like real people, like established artists ain't even selling 150 vinyls in an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
But also, it's the name of Copenhagen crates. If you get on one of them labels right there, they're gonna buy that shit because the labels make a difference. And whether this
is my first endeavor with Press Collective, and I never fucked with Copenhagen, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just dope. I'm just like grateful, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just excited to be here and shit. I'm just doing anything I can with dope people and shit. You know what I mean? So it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, but there's a lot of work involved. But it's dope when you enjoy doing it and shit. It's a big blessing, man. You know what I mean?
True indeed. Yeah, and this right here will level you up. Anytime anybody drops vinyl, it levels them up.
Talking about the Abyss podcast. I'm like,
no. Well, I ain't saying that about us, man. You like, I ain't that.
Who are we?
We just the vinyl shoot to me.
Helping the culture.
We're just fans of dope shit. That's all.
That's it.
I don't know if they doing vinyl. I don't know if it's just tapes or CDs and shit. I don't even ask too much questions. Dog, coach said, "Let's go," and I just said, "I bet let's go."
Yeah.
You know so I don't even know what's coming, but whatever's coming, I gotta try to sell that bitch out.
Do you know Wavy the God?
Man, he's homie. He told me a lot about him. I spoke to him. I might have spoke to him once in the Discord or some shit, but I don't know his shit.
He was down there in Miami with no emotion. But he moved to New York.
Add him to one of my producers and shit, because what he be doing with my dog Damn, man, I'm mad bad. I'm burnt, man. I'm fried, dog. You know?
Wrong. Eddie Kane.
Yeah, he's with he made the beat for Nems and Tony Touch, that drum. And his name is goddamn. I just got a record with him today that he sent back. I'm so toasted, man. I feel bad, though.
It's okay, man.
But yeah, he fuck with Wavy and shit, and I was hearing his shit, and that shit was raw as fuck. I was like, damn, Wavy shit nice and shit. You know what I
mean? Yeah. Shout out Wavy. That's another good guy. That hearing stories about Wavy fighting with no emotion and shit blew my mind. Like, you know this nigga? So there's a lot of people that know no emotion all over the place. Like, I was connected with no emotion. We was on MF Doom's label, maybe.
He's one of them people. He's one of them people that have, like, you know, universe swirling about him and shit. You know what I mean? Like winds of fucking, you know what I'm saying? Shit going on. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just good energy and shit that he bring around and shit. You know?
He's that dude that could go to any table in the cafeteria.
Hell yeah, exactly, type shit. But then he got his own table too. You know?
All
the misfits and shit, all the outcasts and shit. Big ass
table. Hey, yo, boom, Bless Picasso killed that shit on the Machacha with you.
Bless Picasso, man. That's
Sean Link's on there too. Sean Link's was on that joint.
Who? Yeah, Sean Link's on there.
Sean Link's on the Machacha joint. You got a lot of projects, G.
Yeah.
Word. So it's like I might be naming the wrong feature on the right project or some shit. Yeah.
Let me know, man. Those are that's what I'm talking about. Those are the drum dealer. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's that motherfucker. I love that motherfucker. That motherfucker be he hard, like he that shit that I be listening to. You know what I'm saying? Just like hard, heavy drums and just crazy lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like
true indeed. You linked up with my guy. What's Feo?
Oh yeah.
With cousin Feo. He do the soccer shit.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't think you was a soccer dude either, yo. Like, word, you talking about? Oh, I hate Harry Kane for some reason. I hate Harry Kane, but I support England soccer. I love England and US. That's my teams. You know what I'm saying?
England kind of whack, dog, in the soccer world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but they're right there.
They won the Euro Cup. You know what I'm saying?
But they're right. They made it to the finals.
They made it to the finals. Still dropped the ball and shit. You know?
Yeah, but that's better than what United States though.
That's like saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's like comparing, you know, I don't know, Tampa Bay to the Yankees and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
I get it, but it's like at least they made it there. So many people don't make it there. That's why I see. And plus, they sucked for so long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, word.
The thing is, you know, in England, soccer, well, in Germany now too, but before anybody, that shit was like some gangbanging shit, the whole soccer shit.
Yeah.
The goons.
About fighting and shit. They're just about drinking and fighting and shit and then throwing up their set and shit.
Yo, what was that movie? Green
Street Hooligans.
Hooligans.
Yeah.
The Hooligans. The Hoolies.
You know what I'm saying? Every time they come to Europe or some shit, they come and they think they act like Americans and shit, just break everything and feel entitled and shit and privileged and shit. So nobody really fuck with them where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
The English just like the Americans and shit where I'm from.
Yeah, unruly, drunk.
Yeah, unruly, drunk, fat. You know.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Borderline. I don't know. They hate everybody, bro. That's why.
Disrespectful for no reason. Disrespectful for no reason. Like, bro,
breaking shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just, you know, I ain't saying everybody like that. That's just
a lot.
You know, that's how they think of, especially in soccer terms and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like why you had to throw this lawn chair through this window, yo? You didn't have to do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, now we got to fix this. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I get that, yo. That's just wild, yo. That's just wild, man. So you don't got nothing. You don't got no date for nothing new.
Man, like that press collector, What Storms May Come, man. That should be sooner than later. I don't even know the date. I'm hoping it's sooner than later. I have no project, but man, I mean, I'm sure something coming sooner than later and shit. I got so much shit and like just
ready to rumble, huh?
Well, I mean, like nothing's ready to go, but like it can be ready to go in a day or two. You know what I'm saying? Like I make like this. I make shit fast. Like my shit is like month max for an album and shit. You know what I'm saying? So something coming regardless. I just don't know when. You know what I'm saying? But the next one on Press Collector, people tell me is my best shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I can't, I don't know, because I don't really, I start hating all my shit the longer it's out. You know, the longer I listen to it, I always find something wrong with it.
Yeah.
But everybody telling me it's the greatest shit I ever did. And I don't know, it is good. Don't get me wrong, it is real good. I will say that. But it's a hell of an album, and I'm excited for that shit. I ain't gonna front. Like, that's some of my best I've ever done that shit. And
every artwork.
My dog Joey came up with that. He's like, I was like, I need some storm shit. I was looking at historical storm paintings and shit. And he kind of like, he's like an artist, but he threw something. He threw it was like a message in the bottle, but it was a ship in a storm, but the storm was in the bottle, but the bottle was a Molotov cocktail and shit. I was like,
oh, that's dope.
That's cool.
Saying, so I think he did it with AI, but it don't really look AI-ish. You know what I'm saying? They look like old or whatever. Like they're wooden or some shit. I don't really like fucking with AI, but that shit just worked. It fit. So my dog Joey did that shit. Yeah, man, it's special and shit. I got my boy Wolfy on there, you know what I'm saying? Shottie, all my brothers on there, No Emotion, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I fuck with here in Miami is on that shit, pretty much. And then Mike shit. So I don't know. Something real special, man. When that shit come out, I don't know. I just hope it sell out, though. That's all.
Y'all heard that sooner or later, you know what I'm saying? Check out the Press Collective, you know what I'm saying? Word. Go cop that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Wolfie, man, on the tracks. You know what I'm saying? I put my daughter on a song one time. Yeah. Where all she said was bye-bye. That's it. So, yeah, that's it, yo. PrimoJAB, what we got, bro?
Yeah, bro. People gonna cop to look at them records, but also off the strength of the work that you do and the quality that you push on the mic, bro. Keep it up, man. Just it's a pleasure that you got to come and build with us, man. We really appreciate it.
Man, y'all in the trenches, and I fuck with y'all heavy, man.
Hey,
y'all
man,
thank you, man.
I'm saying, like,
that's what we into, man. That's what we into, man. You know, like I said, you put out quality work, man. And when I first heard you, I'm just some random stranger who just happened, the algorithm pointed me your way, man. And I was like, oh, yeah. I
seen you in Miami, right? You was at the
Shottie. Yeah, when I came down to fuck with Shottie. Yeah, exactly.
That's
and I dapped you. I was like, oh, shit, Money Mogly, it's you. Yeah, you know.
You say you was in the Navy and you was off the boat or something?
No, I work on cruise ships. Yeah,
in the Navy.
No, not in the Navy, face ass.
PrimoJAB.
I'm actually about to go on the boats in a second, man. So I'm gonna be bopping to Miami again soon, man. I'm gonna hit y'all up, man. You know, I fuck with y'all, man. Yeah, and not only that, man, the fact that you a graffiti dude too, man. Like, I told Shottie this a second ago, and I've said it before. Like, just MIA, man. Like, y'all, hip hop is different down there, man. It's in y'all blood, man, and y'all really own that. Like, living that culture, man. It's dope, bro. But yeah, man, just keep spitting, doing what you're doing, man. I'm looking forward to hearing this project come out, man. You know, I'm checking for it, man. Thanks again for spending some time with us, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. For real, man. Appreciate
y'all. Yes,
sir. Yeah. Before I handle the call, man, like, name some people that you are inspired by hip hop musically. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, Shottie, my dog, that man be you know what I'm saying? He be giving me that energy, dog. Every time he drop, I get hype and shit, you know what I'm saying? And we just be doing it right, doing it so like big and right. Like, you do it correctly and shit.
Yeah.
Like, get behind the push and all that. He got like a whole, you know what I'm saying? A whole, like, he got his people pushing with him. Like, I'm more like do it all myself. And like,
Lone Wolf.
Like, I just kind of like, I like making it out. I don't really like pushing it that much, but he got like the whole team and shit. So I just love seeing him do shit, because that shit gets me inspired every time, dog. And you know what I'm saying? He just be doing shit correctly. And just, he from Miami, you know, he from right down the street. You know what I'm saying? He from, I think it was 154, 157 and shit, when I was at 152 and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, just to see somebody from that same area do it so big, like all across the world, and shit get flown out and shit, and with the real music, you know what I'm saying? Not no fake shit or radio shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Doing it y'all way.
Yeah, doing it, you know what I'm saying, his way, or the way that we like, you know, shit that we listen to and can fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So Shottie really is one of them ones, man. Like and the way he moves is inspiring, and the way he handle himself and all that shit. Like you always on point, always, you know what I'm saying, like a stand-up, solid individual and shit. And yeah, man. So he be inspiring the shit out of me and shit. And then, I mean, my son be inspiring me. I don't know. He be
Wolfy, what gang?
He doing good in school, and you know what I'm saying. You be having girlfriends and shit, but treating them respectfully and shit. And I don't know. He inspires me a lot. My little Jit and shit. He inspires me to do dope shit. Cause like the other day, his teacher was talking about some rappers or some shit. His history teacher or something. And then he was like, "Oh, my dad rapped." And his teacher was like, "Oh, okay, sure." And he's like, he pulled it up, and he pulled up MIAliens, and his dad, the teacher was like, "Your dad is Money Mogly?"
Wow. That's dope.
And it's funny because teachers used to hate us and shit back in the day.
Yeah.
Fucking with us, you know what I'm saying? So it's funny. And he's like, "So wait, you know Money Mogly and you know Shottie?" And Wolfie's like, "Yeah."
Wow. That's dope.
So, you know what I'm saying? And then I fucking met his teacher at one of the shows and shit. Cool.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Damn, that's crazy, dog. Yo, make sure you get my boy good at grades and shit." He's like, "Man, he a straight A student. He don't even need me and shit."
Wow, that's dope.
That's really cool.
That's ill, man.
And then, of course, you know, all my brothers and shit, No Emotion, you know what I'm saying? And then all the greats and shit. I've been fucking with Jarobi a lot, man. It's inspiring to see.
Yeah, man. Shout out Jarobi, man.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like talking about Busta Rhymes and shit. Like he's his big brother and shit. Like he Busta Rhymes' big brother. I don't know, just crazy shit that I used to listen to see people talk like that. That shit's inspiring.
That's
man,
dope.
like, in general, just inspiring, man. I'm inspired all the time, man. I really am. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's never a dull moment and shit, man. Life is inspiring, dog. It really is. So, just, you know,
dope, bro.
But inspired, like rap music specifically, just, you know, the greats and shit, you know what I'm saying? Old shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you, man. Karl, what we got, bro?
Yeah, so I think near-death experiences can definitely kind of put you in a completely different headspace. And although I would hate anybody to have to go through that, if it's pushed you in the direction that you're in now, I mean, it was a good thing.
Yeah.
No, you know, and I love the Miami scene. I love, you know, that there are so many talented rappers in Florida in general, and representing, but the willingness to work with, you know, other regions and, you know, getting the North Carolina guys and, you know, different people, you know, Andre the Saint and things like that. It just shows this willingness to kind of continue to grow that scene in the South, which is fantastic. So I just, you know, my hope is that you're not that flash bulb and you actually stay on for a while, because we could definitely use more of you in this scene for sure.
Definitely like a year or two, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe longer and shit. But definitely this year, next year, I'm going hard for sure. I got you.
You might be one of those LED bulbs that last for like 10 years. You don't know.
Yo, I like that, Karl.
Hey, I appreciate it.
But I appreciate you kicking it with us for real.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, for like, you know, digging through the trenches and lifting voices like ours up, man. You know what I'm saying?
They've mentioned people have mentioned your name on the show several times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
that's crazy.
Yeah, so
you've been on the radar for sure.
Indeed.
I just watched the Tally. I just watched the Tally episode, yo. I never knew that Tally is like fucking AI and shit, like Allen Iverson and shit. Like that motherfucker, like he can make like 100 shots in a row and shit. Like I didn't even know that shit. You know,
son, he in the church league. You know what I'm saying? In the church league, man.
Yeah, he played legit ball.
Yeah. I still would school all them motherfuckers, man. I still would know. Yeah, you know how we gotta talk about big shit on this joint, yo. But yeah, we truly do appreciate you for coming on this joint. I'm making my Naruto. What do you call that? What do you call that shit? You make the shit. What do we call it?
The jutsu, right? The
jutsu. Yeah. I don't know what I did, but hopefully no big frog is gonna come and crush my house. You know what I'm saying? What?
I'm really surprised that you're able to do that. That was pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah. He knows how to do a fireball and shit. I was gonna see.
Oh yeah, the joint. That's the Itachi.
Yes.
Itachi. Because who's your favorite characters on Naruto? Who?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I really like the Pervy Sage, man. That motherfucker was cool.
Yeah, Naruto's boss. Yeah,
I cried when he died and shit, man.
Bro, that was so sad, bro.
Man, people died on Naruto.
I didn't. Yeah, niggas be getting murdered.
Everybody died on that bitch. And then, you know, I like Kurama and shit, like with Naruto and shit, because
he died too, didn't he?
Yeah, he died too. But you know what I'm saying? I always picture him like
Naruto.
So yeah, I fuck with Naruto and shit. Like this whole Naruto message, you know what I'm saying? Like, that never give up, look out for your family, even if they fucking up. Like, goddamn, man, I was like, that's the shit I fuck. That's the shit I'm all like. That's the shit that's inside like my heart and shit. So I'm like, so I guess I had to say Naruto and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Sasuke cool as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Shit. So
he didn't. Yo, that motherfucker said
Rock Lee. Like, he didn't have jutsu. He just did it all like jujitsu instead of whatever the other. So that shit was crazy.
He just whoop your ass. That's what it is. I don't need nothing else but just whoop your ass. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And yo, it's kind of messed up though. Sasuke was just so bent on revenge, yo. That's why I like that motherfucker, yo.
You know, like, because I can understand that shit so much, because I used to be like full of hatred and shit. That should give you a certain power. You know, when you're doing bad, when you're sad, it's easier to hold on to the hate and then get powerful off of that hate, or at least not be sad. You know what I'm saying? So I can really, really, like, I understand that shit. Like, if you got a goal, whatever it may be, that's one of those good, you know, pushes to kind of be great, you know what I'm saying, or good at something, you know what I mean? He was just lucky he had a clear and defined goal to point that shit at something, you know what I'm saying? Because he's just all over the place and you just hating the person next to you or yourself or something.
Everybody, But Naruto said, I'm not giving up on you ever. That's love right there. He said, I'm not giving up on you. I don't care if you give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? I love you, my dog. Even when you're right, you're wrong, you're right.
See, I love Naruto, like, even though he's stupid, he's still a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't get it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like that hard-headed and shit. Like, I ain't saying I'm stupid, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to hear all that. No, fuck all that. I'm just going to go do it, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of some shit, just like Naruto and shit. So, I don't know, man. That's crazy. They ain't even seen it. And we get real deep into that shit.
I'm like, damn, this Naruto shit. You know, like I said, I only remember Naruto from the people trying to rush Area 51. That's all I know about Naruto.
And they running with their arms out. You know what I'm saying?
The Naruto runners. That's how I found out what Naruto was.
I never did that shit. My boy did that shit. I'm like, look, be careful you don't eat it. You know what I'm saying? You might bust your ass, boy, running like that. You know what I'm saying?
Running with your arms out. Yo, sometimes at my job,
that's crazy.
I'll be making fun of motherfuckers running with my arms out. But the beast within as well, with the what do you call them, the Jinchuriki or whatever?
The Jinchuriki,
you got the beast.
When I named that album with Tali, he didn't even know what I was talking about. I was like, man,
bro.
That's a Naruto reference?
Okay.
Wow. All right.
We talked about it on the last podcast.
It's about being able to conquer the demon within and shit. You know what I'm saying? And demon ain't like an American word. Like over there, it just means like spirit or, you know what I'm saying, something else. It's not like a devilish connotation or whatever.
Yeah. I remember when the Nine Tails was going to come out and his dad was in there and he locked it back in. I was like,
and they had a little conversation and shit. Hell yeah, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit was...
you bringing back good memories for me because we would play basketball, then come home, sit on the couch, play Never Die Tomorrow with Bond in the multiplayer mode, and we watched that in the subtitles. And they would be cursing.
Yeah.
They be cursing in the Jet 70. I was like, yo, I'm your god. It was the puppet dude or whatever, and the dude did the jujitsu. We put him in there. I was like, I am your god. Fuck your god or something. I'm like, what?
Yeah. That puppet dude was crazy, dog. A little baby Jit and shit. You talking about the Katsuki, the first one, right?
Yes.
Even shit with that motherfucker was crazy. All the every goddamn Katsuki is crazy, dog. It's crazy.
Yeah, they was whooping ass, G. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, one dude made all the water. He had that whole. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, man. Hey, not too many people know, but those that know, they know.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I used to go to con, and so I'm in there wearing regular clothes. You know what I'm saying? And people in here dressed up as these motherfuckers. So I'm like, we talking about this shit. They look at me like, this nigga know anime? This nigga is not no nerd. This nigga got Wu-Tang shirt on.
Yeah. Yo, that's what my dog Big G say. He's like, yo, we the nerds in the hood or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because well, fuck it. Shit. It's a good story, man. It's a good story, man.
Yeah, like
you can't knock something great, dog, no matter what it is.
no matter what it is, man. But like I said, thanks for hanging out with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all heavy, man. Thank y'all, man.
Definitely, man.
No, likewise, bro.
True indeed. So everybody out there, we'll see you next week. And if you don't come back next week, we're gonna hit you with a double Rasengan in the chest. Peace. Rasengan. Yeah, I make a shadow clone first. You know what I'm saying? And then he gonna be by my side and start making it. Yeah. Then you gonna throw it in your chest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 2 times, bitch. That's what you get.
Well, next week.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.